Yo, what is up you guys? It's Dominator here and I'm back with another shiny hunt. In this video, I'm technically going for Torkoal. Now, you may be wondering, why am I going for Torkoal when I'm going for a Kanto shiny Living Dex? Well, Torkoal is kind of like the rarest thing to get where I'm at, and I can phase on a lot of things that are from Kanto here, and I think this would be a good way to fill up the decks and also go for something that might be hard to go by later on. So, I'm in Ruby on this game, Sapphire on this game, and Emerald in this game. I'm currently hunting in the Fiery Path. In Ruby, it's 30% Nummel, 25% Coughing, which is really cool, 15% Machop, 18% Torkoal, 10% Slugma, and 2% Grimer. Now, in Sapphire, the Fiery Path is exactly the same. It is just Grimer is the 25% and Coughing's the 2%. They just swap those. Everything else is the same. And then in Emerald specifically, it's really interesting. I'm in the Magma Hideout, which is 55% Geodude, 30% Torkoal, and 15% Graveler. So if I phase an Emerald, it's gonna be on something I need from the Kanto Living Dex anyway, and then odds are I get something good from Kanto in the Fiery Path on either of these games. I think this would be a really interesting hunt, especially because I haven't hunted in Hoenn yet in my Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald games. And yeah, I mean, like, I love Coughing and Grimer. Those are really cool shinies. Machop would be good to get. Slugma's really sick too. They're all really cool, and I need all of them. I only need one Nummel, though, because if you have been following the channel for a while, you know I full odds hunted a Nummel for my Alpha Sapphire playthrough. I Horde hunted that, which, yes, it is full odds, even though it's a Horde hunt. But, yeah, basically, this hunt is pretty straightforward. It's random encounters. I did replace the batteries on both my Ruby and Sapphire. They were dry. The Emerald is fine, but Emerald's RNG's messed up, so it's not really an issue, though, because I'm doing random encounters. It only really affects you when you are trying to reset for something, and as opposed to doing random encounters, so we'll see how it goes. I am leading with Illuminate and White Flute, and we are going to see how we go about this. Let's do the first encounter. There we go. So we got an assortment of things and a Torkoal. So I'm going to cut here, and I will see you when I get the shiny.
So, to some extent, the likelihood of you ending up with a different fur or skin color is dependent on who your parents are. That's not entirely true in the Pokemon universe. Two shiny Pokemon parents getting together does not increase the likelihood of a shiny baby. As a Gen 2, a Pokemon shininess was determined by something that was called DVs, and why that hasn't been called Pokemon Gen 6. However, if you're looking to breed a shiny Pokemon, there is one thing that you can do to increase the chances of a special egg. You breed using two parents from different regions. So I'm not talking different regions in the Pokemon world, like breeding in a Alolan Raichu with a Galarian Pikachu to have a higher chance of getting a shiny Pichu. I mean, caught in different real-world regions.
Oh, shiny dude! Shiny Machop! I didn't notice that until, like, as it's... Oh my gosh. That's so sick. I didn't notice that until it, I guess, undimmed, because when they go across the screen, they're dim. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. I'm really happy. I was like, thinking about it, I was encountering a lot of Torkoals, and I was like, man, if I get a Torkoal first phase, I might be disappointed about that, because I want to get some Gen 1 Pokemon from this, and also there's some really cool things like Slugma and Nummel that I would also want to get, so I'm glad I didn't get it first phase, but yeah. Shiny Machop, that is so sick. I'm going to cut these games out. We're gonna run from these. We're gonna do all that jazz. Go to single screen. We're going to take a picture of it for the thumbnail, and I'm gonna cut here, and I will see you when I go to catch this thing. Alright guys, I am back. This took 2,799 encounters, 2,799. Yeah, I mean, nice change. My last hunt was kind of brutal, so I'm glad to get one pretty far under odds. Like, that was pretty lucky. This is on my Sapphire game too, which this Sapphire game is so lucky with shinies. When I was playing when I was just playing through it, my first ever playthrough of Sapphire. I bought it online because I never owned Sapphire before. I bought it online, I started a new save file, and I have the Coliseum bonus disc for Jirachi, so I gave myself a Jirachi, and I'm like, this is going to be cool to have a Jirachi on the team. But not only that, I found myself a random shiny Zubat and a random shiny Shuppet. So it was like the craziest team. I had a Jirachi and 2 shinies on it just for a normal playthrough, like no shiny hunting at all. So this game's super lucky, and I got this shiny ridiculously fast. So yeah, this is going in for the shiny Kanto Living Dex. And I think that's basically... Oh, one more thing I didn't mention this at the beginning of the video, but I can encounter like Coughing and Geodude and Graveler, and those things a lot of the times can blow up and kill themselves. I did a lot of research. The only thing that can hurt itself in this hunt is the Graveler in Emerald. The Graveler in Emerald has Explosion, I'm pretty sure. It might be Self-Destruct. It's one of the two. But I have a damp Pokemon for that, so that doesn't matter. Even the Coughings can't blow up. They're not high enough level to learn the move. And yeah, nothing can hurt itself, so I'm pretty free to attack this thing. This is... Shiny Machop looks so much cooler in these games than it does in... I guess it's technically only Go, right? Go is the one that made it like really green for whatever reason, which is quite unfortunate. So I'm gonna swap into Smeargle. We have False Swipe and Spore, so this should be really easy to catch. Let's Spore it first. But yeah, like, it's really brown in this game. It looks pretty sick. It gets like a slight greenish tint to it, but it still looks pretty much brown to me in later games. I actually spit on my screen. I don't know if you saw that. I'm just, you know, my S's. But yeah, it turns slightly greenish, but it's still mostly brown. And then for some reason in Pokemon Go, it like is all green, and I don't like that one. That one does not look good to me. But we got some cool Pokeballs. I actually grinded really hard to get every single Pokeball possible in Gen 3. I may have used a duplication glitch in Emerald, but you didn't hear that from me. But basically, I actually bought most of these because you can buy most of them in the other games. It was mainly for Fire Red and Leaf Green. I actually traded a bunch over from Emerald, but I think I gotta go Luxury Ball. We got Dive, Net, Timer, Repeat. I think I gotta go Luxury. Well, this might evolve though, and that'd look cool in a green Pokeball. Man, it's tough to say. It's really tough. Do I go like Nest Ball, or do I do Luxury? I think like when in doubt, Luxury was pretty cool anyway, so we'll do that. And we caught it. Really easy catch, obviously, because False Swipe Spore works some miracles. Oh, and that was Pokedex for this, too. So there's the normal Machop and the shiny Machop. Oh, do the eyes change to red, too? That actually looked so sick when it did the transition. Do I want to give a nickname to this Machop? I still haven't nicknamed my Abra that I got. I can't think of a nickname because I don't even know if I'm gonna evolve this, so feel free to leave a nickname in the comments below, and if I like the nickname, I will, for one, use it, and for two, I will feature it in the next video. So yeah, leave a nickname. Also, you can nickname my Abra too. That's like the only other shiny I haven't nicknamed. I think that one's gonna stay in Abra. I'm unsure about this one, so we're not gonna give it a nickname just yet, but we're gonna save. And I'm gonna do a quick... That was only 18 minutes of hunting today. I actually started at 2,700. I've done 99 encounters today, and that's across all 3 games. So, and not even 18 minutes of hunting. 18 minutes of doing all this other recording. That's just what I'm currently at in the recording, which is kind of crazy. But let's check in nature. I'm going to... Actually, let's heal it first, so I can... Full restore it, why not? Even though I only have 8, it's no big deal. It's easy to grind money in this game. So, yeah, let's see it. So, oh, let's not surf. We got the Quiet Starmie, the Relaxed Swampert, the Relaxed Smeargle, the Naive Rayquaza, the Brave Jirachi. This is actually the Jirachi that I used on my team. And it's gonna be, oh, I didn't guess. It's gonna be Docile Nature. And it's Hasty. Now, I know that ups the speed, but I don't know what stat it lowers. So I don't know if that's good for it. But who cares? I'm not gonna do like competitive with this. So let's switch it to the front of the party. And yeah, we're gonna continue hunting here because there's still a lot of good stuff I can get. And my goal is to basically hunt here until I get Torkoal. But any new shiny I get is gonna be its own video because I'm doing my shiny Kanto living dex. Feel free to check out that playlist. I will probably put that on the end screen. But yeah, we got a shiny, or a shiny Numel. We got a normal Numel and a shiny Machop. That thing looks dope. I really love the brown color. I do like the green. I think my favorite of the entire line is Machop because of the blue accents on it. But they all look pretty cool. I just prefer the browner Machop over the more green one they have in Pokemon Go. So there's another normal Machop and a shiny Machop. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring those notification bells, all that good stuff. Be sure to join the domination, and I will see you in the next video.